Well, after an unsuccessful episode, in my opinion, that being the first, I'm back in the waste to go to every single location in the Capital Wasteland and expose its secrets to you, to guide you, I guess. Today, Vault 92. As you could probably tell by my quest marker thing, I have been to Vault 92 just to discover the front door. And I started the quest that goes along with this place, Agatha's Song. So I'm gonna go in right now. Alright, so first off, the backstory of Vault 92. The purpose of Vault 92 was to act as a testing ground for the creation of super soldiers by way of subliminal suggestion or subliminal messages in white noise. They did this by exposing the citizens of the vault to white noise that contained hidden subconscious messages. The vault's overseer hoped to create soldiers that could be controlled through a form of hypnosis, thus fulfilling his orders from Vault Tech. This research was then to be used for a project to create super soldiers who would be completely obedient and fight for anybody that told them what to do, by using a special command code. They were going to fight far more ferociously than normal humans. The Vault's lead researcher, Professor Malleus, was initially unaware that the Vault Overseer intended to use the research team's work to create soldiers. He thought that he was researching their musical talents, which was the trick behind this vault. People thought that only musicians were allowed in, which was true, but they thought it was just for music, this vault, but it wasn't. There's, as usual with vaults, there's a deep secret. This is made clear by a series of recordings you can pick up throughout the vault, which you'll be seeing in a moment. I believe I already picked up one. I don't think I've listened to it, though. The recordings state that although the experiment initially showed great promise, the most promising subject began exhibiting extreme uncontrollable aggression and tore 3 people apart before the Vault security team was forced to subdue him. It took 23 gunshots from 10mm pistols to finally kill him. Professor Malleus is horrified at this and couldn't understand why a resident would act so violently. What the professor didn't know was that the Overseer intentionally placed a subliminal message in the resident to trigger a violent outburst, as measured to see what the command would be obeyed. How much damage he would do and how much abuse he could take before the Vault security team killed him was unknown. He expresses particular delight in the 20-plus bullets it required to stop the subject, stating that a whole army of soldiers implanted in such a fashion would be unstoppable. So basically, his goal was to create soldiers that could take more than 20 shots and would ignore this kind of thing. The layout of the vault includes the reactor room, the entrance, the overseer's office, sound testing, and living quarters, which I will be going to in this video. Now, the enemies and NPCs in this. Start with the enemies. The upper levels of the vault are filled with bloatflies, while the lower levels contain mirelurks, and depending on the level you are when you travel there, you might encounter mirelurk kings or mirelurk hunters. I encounter hunters but no kings. There is a noise flush button in the living quarters that will kill all the mirelurks in the area. No experience is earned from doing this, as you're about to see. Well, I don't think it happens right here, but it does happen eventually. I show you that. Now we'll go to the NPCs. Well, there is no NPCs here, but just more of people that you learn about in this place, because it is abandoned. First, Dr. Benison. Dr. Benison was a physician in the vault. Zach Foxworthy was an engineer. Dan Kobatcheski, sorry, that's hard to pronounce. Nobody really knows his role in the vault. The only thing we know is that he was in the department that had access to heavy weapons. Gordy Sumner, a supply manager who, along with Dan Kobatcheski, that's really hard to say, noticed other residents going insane, so they decided to get armed and be prepared. John Adigilo. He was one of the last few citizens in the vault left alive and sane. Instead of fighting, John locked himself in a closet. He wrote a note to his wife and kids telling him that he died with dignity. He committed suicide with a laser pistol shot to the head. A note can be found beside him, which I will show you in the video. Carl Maynard. Maynard was the chief engineer of Vault 92. He was the one who discovered the lake under the vault, which caved the walls in, which then flooded the lower levels, causing the mirelurk infestation, which, based on the enemies I've encountered, you can tell that happened. I don't think you actually get to see the cave-in, but I do go into the reactor level and show you the flooded area, so you'll be able to see that in just a moment. Zoe Hammerstein. Zoe was a violinist, I guess that's how you say that, in Vault 92, who was one of the first people to experience the effects of the white noise. This is evident from a terminal you can find in her living quarter. Hilda Egelbrecht is the ancestor of Agatha Egelbrecht, which is the one who gives the quest to go in this place, which is the quest I'm actually on. She is the owner of the Swoyle Stradivarius, which is a unique violin in the game. That's a dead child. Okay. Her body can be found in a studio along with Parker Livingstone's body. Her and Parker Livingstone were killed by brainwashed citizens. Now, Parker Livingstone. Parker was the recording studio supervisor. He was the first to discover the true purpose of Vault 92, which was to create super soldiers by subliminal message. Now, John Malleus. Professor Malleus was in charge of implementing the experiment conducted by Vault-Tec on the residents of Vault 92. When residents began killing people, Malleus quickly got to the bottom of the situation and discovered the Overseer was brainwashing the musicians using the white noise, without controls or safety measures, with combat suggestions that came from Vault-Tec itself, turning the residents of Vault 92 into ruthless, violent, primal animals. Now, Overseer Richard Rubin. Rubin and Professor Malleus began Vault 92's secret experimental program by piping white noise containing subliminal combat messages, as I've discussed, into the recording studios used by the musicians who were the Vault's primary residents, while they were listening to their recorded performances. Fuck you. Rubin stepped up the experiment according to Vault-Tec's instructions without informing Professor Malleus, so he was unaware of the fact that this was very dark and evil, wrong to do, which it really was. It's very disturbing. However, and the two of them argued about the situation. Rubin decided it would be better off having Malleus killed to get him out of the way. So that's the all the NPC info on Vault 92. Now, unique loot and items. First of all, the audio logs. So we'll start with that. First one from Professor Malleus is on a table in the entrance. I think it was the first thing I picked up. So you see that. Next, the feedback loops note in the atrium next to a rigged shotgun. And on the second floor, a Tales of a Junktown Jerky vendor barter book can be found on a shelf in the supply shop. Next is another audio log from Malleus in a section found before reaching the Overseer's office, a bedroom with two beds pushed together. By the way, before I talk about the next one, here's the note and the pistols and stuff. This is John Agadigilo's. Sorry if I said that weird. This is his body in that room. And I didn't get to go to every single location with the unique items and loot, because I'm only level 7, so I couldn't really get access to these locations. Some of them were locked, and I wasn't high enough level to pick the locks and stuff, so sorry about that. And another item. Oh, let me shut up so you can listen to one of the audio logs. Sheet music. Okay, that's one of the audio logs from Professor Malleus. Where was I? Oh yeah, loot. So, another thing you can find is a stealth boy on the overseer's desk, not desks. Also, in his office is another audio log from Malleus on a shelf, along with a copy of Duck and Cover. Keep in mind they are two different shelves, so don't go looking on the same one. Now, moving on to the sound testing area. Inside the studio control room is a copy of Nikola Tesla and You, which will raise your energy weapons by 1. In my case, it raises it by 2 because I took the comprehension perk. Along with another note of for Malleus. Another log can be found in the classroom with the running projector, which I do show eventually in the video. And a copy of DC Journal of Internal Medicine, which will increase your medicine skill, can be found in the southmost part of this area. On a desk next to a terminal, the final audio log can be found on a table just outside the room with the medical book. Now, I guess the rest of this video is going to be a guide on where to go to find the violin and just explore this vault, so. Cherry bombs. Combat knife. Could use that. I'm gonna figure out this terminal. Fatality, pounding, pristine. Let me see if I can find any duds. Ah, yes. Crawling. Flourish. This isn't working right. I'm not gonna deal with this. Last try. Signed. Leaves. Remained. Ah, good. Together reported whenever. It's my last try. Better make this count. There's one. Ah, whatever. Ooh, pulse mines. Pulse grenades. Railways. Why do they have railway spikes down here? Ah, this must have been one of the things they used to pipe the white noise into these people's brains. Pretty messed up. Anything in these lockers? No. Ah, another audio log. Listen to it.
Unbelievable. We've had 12 more incidents in the past month mirroring subject B920717's actions. The shocking part is the savagery these aberrants exhibit when they murder.
Medicine.
Rip their
Good.
victims
Just
apart
really
limb
needed.
to limb and eviscerate them by hand. These used to be respected members of the musical community. How could this be happening? Where have
Well,
we
it's
gone wrong?
good that I found that medicine. I guess he recorded that when things were starting to really go crazy. Scrap metal. Now at least I can go back into the reactor room. Now with all that red away, I'll be able to survive without melting. Alright. Dead end. Dead end, dead end. Dead people. This doesn't even look like people went crazy. It just looks like genocide. More hacking. Stupid computer. Wait a minute. Was that there before? Oh, look at that. I don't know how that happened. Oh my god, I'm running in circles. This is insane. Oh, the Atrium. Oh, I'm not going that way. I'm going to see what's over here. Well, let's go to the Atrium, see what's up. Oh, this place doesn't seem too good. Oh, bloat flies. Get over here. Get over here. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Dead people everywhere. Oh my god. Rip that door right off. I thought those things were airtight shut. How do you rip that off? These people were really strong. No idea how that could possibly make people this insane. It's just white noise. And again, ripped off an entire door. That doesn't make any sense. These things have to weigh at least a ton. Okay. Locked. Oh god. Okay. Some of these look like suicides. This place is creepy. I don't like being in here. Okay. Ah, bloat fly. Get over here. Neat. I hear another one. Oh, there he is. Okay. Dang, he doesn't have a key on him. No key. Hold on a minute. I don't think I looked in here. It's completely empty. What the? Okay, this place is getting weird. What is this door? Overseer's office. Okay. So this is where Ruben pulled all that crazy stuff. Well. Alright, well, what's in here? Nothing. Ooh, footlocker. Beer and vodka. Well, I guess I could use that later. Nothing. This place is so abandoned, it's not even funny. Ooh, more stuff. Tire iron. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. No, I thought that was a note. Leather belts. Oh, note.
Seems that 33% of the subjects are now up to a trance-like state of location. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their beard or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Gosh, this is the office.
Master,
Oh, another
one of our
note.
test subjects, B920717, murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down.
Pre-war book.
This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
Wow, laser rifle. Guess these notes were taken right as things were starting to kick off. Sick that he doesn't know what's happening. No, he says it has a failure, so it might be easiest person. Crazies. This guy's insane. Ruben. That guy's nuts. Wait a minute. Instructions. Oh my god. That guy's insane. Oh, I hope he's dead. I mean, he's gotta be dead, but I hope he died painfully. It's ridiculous what he pulled off. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh. God, all these people he's killed. Or gotten killed. It's ridiculous. Wait a minute. There's no way I'm getting that open. Wait a minute. Classroom. Ah, this must be the sound testing area. Oh my god. Alright. Don't have time to deal with you. Kill me. Okay. Whoa. And scrap metal. That's useful. Lead pipe. Oh, another pre-war book. Not damaged at all. It's pretty good. But that's worth a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, just a knife. God, this place is... Someone came in here and took everything, but there's no bodies left. There's still... Oh, God. Oh, thanks, dog meat. I probably would have been ripped in half if that guy had still been there. Okay. Oh, God, there's two of them. Dog meat, get over here. Dog meat. Another note.
Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. You can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche. But their primitive nature to the surface, In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically evolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
35 people are dead. Well, the whole vault's dead now, but just as things were kicking off, 35 people... Oh, another pre-war book. Some stim packs? Oh, I'm hooked. Let's see some of that Mirelurk meat. Zoe Hammerstein. So naive, doesn't even know that this place is some sick, twisted experiment. Dvorak. What? Sick lady. Okay, I can see where this is going. Oh god. Okay, I don't want to be around that. Let's just... Dog meat, get away from there. Let's go. All these years, this place is just decaying. And now I'm running in circles. Looking for a violin. Is this even worth it? I don't even know if it's worth it. Back to the Atrium. Oh, another bloatfly. Get out of here. Oh, another one. Dog meat, get him. Good boy. Good boy. Ooh, wait a minute. This looks like Dr. Benison's office that Zoe mentioned in her terminal. Not much of an office now, but... Oh god. God, how many bloat flies are there? Alright. Stand back. Oh. Landmine. Now this door's stuck. Can't get it. Guess I gotta cut through the reactor room. Hey, it's not flooded. Guess I don't need that right away after... Never mind. Never mind. Okay, this is... Stupid Mireworks.
Oh!
Oh, jeez. Oh, these. Oh, God, this place is disgusting. Okay. Oh, this might be where that cave-in happened. Oh, God, I better not run into a giant Mirework or something. That's the worst thing that could happen. Engineer section. Carl Maynard. This must be about the cave-in. Details overwritten. Air condition, odd smell. Maintenance code just keeps going up. He must be trying to fix the walls. He's trying to cave in. Or starting to cave in. Oh god. That must be that giant Mirelurk. Dog bait, get him. Oh god, I can't take him out with knuckles. I got in my bag. What do I got in my bag? Pistol. Let's do it. Oh, die. Ah! Stimpaks, Stimpaks, Stimpaks. Reload. What's he doing? Ah, dog meat. Job. Ripped them apart. Okay, that rat-away might come in handy right now. Come on, rat-away. I'll just take two, just to be safe. Oh god, I think I caught on fire for a minute. I'm actually kind of glad this place is flooded now. You know what? Ammo. You know what? I think I'll rest here for a minute.